Microprocessor operation and its pins 20 to 30 pins 8085. Microprocessor operation of 8085. Generally, the 8085 is an 8-bit microprocessor, and it was launched by Intel team in the year of 1976 with the help of NMOS technology. This processor is updated version of the microprocessor. The configuration of 8085 microprocessor mainly include data bus 8-bit, address bus 16-bit, program counter 16-bit, stack pointer, register 18-bit plus 15 voltage supply, and works at 3.2 milliamps. Single segment CLK. The application of 8085 microprocessor include microwave ovens, washing machines, gadgets, etc. The article discusses an overview of what is microprocessor of 8085 and its architecture. The architecture of 8085 microprocessor mainly includes the timing of control unit, arithmetic and logic unit decoder, instruction register, interpret control register, erase and input control. The most important part of the central processing unit, operation of 8085 microprocessor. The main operation of ALU is arithmetic as well as logic, which includes addition, increment, subtraction, decrement, logical operation like AND, OR, XOR, complement, evaluation, left shift or right shift. Both the temporary register as well as accumulators are utilized of holding the information throughout the operation of outcome within the accumulator. The different flags and or arranged or rearranged based on outcome of the operation. Flag registers of microprocessor of 8085 are classified into 5 types, namely sign 0, auxiliary, carry, party and carry. This position of bit set of the most significant bit 7 is 1. Then the sign flag will be arranged when the operation of outcome is 0. Then the 0 flags will be set when the outcome is not 0. Then the 0 flags be reset. Next, when an arithmetic process of outcome is carrying, then carry flag will be set off. Else it will be reset between the 5 types of flags, and the AC type flag is employed on the inside it and intent for BCD arithmetic as well as remaining 4 flags used developer that make sure the conditions of the outcome of a process. Control and timing unit. The control and timing unit coordinates with all the actions of the microprocessor by the clock and gives the control signals which are required for the communications among the microprocessor as well as variables, decoder and instructions. As an order is obtained from memory. After that is located instruction register and encoded and decoded and device vehicles. Register array. The general purpose program registers are classified into several types. Part of a converter of BCD and L. There are utilized 8-bit registers otherwise coupled to stock about the 16-bit of data. The permitted couples are BCD and HL, and the short term W and Z registers are used to process, and it cannot be utilized with the developer's special purpose of register. These registers are classified into 4 types, namely program counter, stack pointer, increment and decrement. Registers buffer of data. First, stack pointer in 8085. The SP of stack pointer is a 16-bit function similar to a stack which is constantly decreased with throughout the process. Increment or decrement of the 8-bit contents or else memory portion and can be increased or decreased. The 16-bit register is useful for incrementing program counters. As well as stack pointer register content with 1, the operation can be performed memory portion of kind of register address buffer and address data buffer. Address data buffer stores copied information on the memory of for the executions. The memory of I/O chips are associated with the buses. Then the CPU can be replaced by 1/0 chips. Address bus and data bus. The data bus is also carrying the related information that is stored up. It is bidirectional, but the address indicates position and the whether it's most stored and unidirectional to useful that are transferring information. As well as address input about devices, timing and control unit. The timing and control unit can be supplied to the signal of 8085 of achieving particular buses. Some timing and control units are used to control internal and external circuits. These are classified into 2 types of control units like the already started as units 0TM like HLDA, etc. 8085 microinstructions. Addressing modes of 8085. Application of 8085 microseries. The microprocessor is used in personal computers. Microprocessor is used in labs and printers and good speed of making atomic photocopies. Next, it is also called mobile phones television. It is calculators and gaming machine. It is used in accounting data aggregation system. Microprocessor pin 21. It is developed and is restart the execution. The processor is simulated 10% active. 4 o'clock cycles in reset of microprocessor. The pin 22. The signal is low during a first clock cycle. That way effective. It is available at pin 32 and is used to read signal and read operations. The available when it is signal 1 by 0 is 23 It is an edge-treated prototype of a microprocessor. The signal lightweight straight pin 23. The execution conditions it stands minimum and maximum. It is okay. Next, microprocessor pin 24 and the microprocessor pin 25. As usual. Conclusion: Intel 8085 is an 8-bit autonomous microprocessor. 40 pin IC requires 3 MHz speed clock cycles of 3320 minutes and 80 instruction 240 commands. So 8-bit microprocessor is capable of addressing 64 KB of memory. Microprocessor